Howdy, howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Today we have a awesome 1/64 scale in the studio. It is the no, not Ty Dillon. No, it's not Justin Allgaier. No, it's Justin Haley. What an awesome looking freaking diecast here, guys. You got the Tide Ride in the 1/64 scale. I do wish the orange was a little bit more fluorescent. I'm not going to nitpick too much on that, but I'm just happy this diecast got made in the Gold Series. What an awesome looking paint scheme. The Tide cars are some of my favorite sponsored vehicles in the entire sport. And this ran, of course, alongside, well, we'll show it real quick, the Gain car, which, let me tell you, man, if you have not picked up this Gain car, what are you doing? It is one of the most beautiful 1/64 scales made from 2023. Highly, highly recommend picking up that car. And without further ado, let's go and open up this diecast. Alrighty, folks, we're at the good old box and let's dive into this diecast review. So the first thing I unfortunately noticed is the right side window is kind of screwed up. It looks like the corner is either a little bit melted or a little bit bent, so that is great. So this one, you know, would be a good replacement project. But anyways, what an awesome looking car. I love how the side skirts are not painted, so you get to see the Tide logo go all the way down the side skirts. I do wish the number 31 was a little bit larger. Just for comparison, you could look at the 24 car here, and the number comparison, yeah, the 31 is definitely way too small on this car. Anyways, let's go ahead and dive into this paint scheme. Now, this, of course, ran at the Bristol Dirt Race, which is, you know, really, really funny how they use laundry detergent sponsored cars at the Bristol Dirt Race. I think that's a genius marketing campaign there. And, of course, they made both of them in the 1/64 scale, and they both released at the same time. That is just great marketing. That's how you do it. You know, that is how you do it. You got Justin Haley right there in the front windshield. You got the gold Chevrolet bow tie. You got the Tide logo. Literally covers the entire hood of the car. Definitely giving me some Kyle Larson Target vibes with the rings there. That's pretty cool. Go to the front of the car. Got the 31. Actually looks really good with the white number with the little yellow outlining. Reminds me of Ricky Craven's alternate paint schemes from the 2000s. Got Colleague Racing there. Sunoco. Go to the left side of this diecast. Of course, you have the Tide logo that takes up pretty much like 30% of the door, at least. The whole side of the car, rather. Food City, Leaf Filter, Justin Haley. You got Colleague Racing, Chevrolet, Celsius. Once again, another Celsius logo with no base on the diecast, and the world didn't end. It's almost like you could make energy drink diecast, and you don't have to have a base on it. You know, it's almost like you could do that, and the world won't end. I'm just saying. So you have these last two logos. I have no idea what those are. Goodyear, Cup Series, NASCAR 75th, and you can really see how small the number is. I mean, there's a lot of real estate they could have used up with that, so that's a little bit of a bugaboo. You got some smaller logos here. I think that's Colleague Companies. Not sure what the other ones are. Go to the back end of the diecast. I don't know why these sponsors do this, but they just put their logo 3 times in a row. What is this, bumper stickers? They did it on the roof as well. It looks goofy to me. Camaro, Z01, 31, Tide, and Tide. Go to the right side of the diecast here. Just what an awesome looking paint scheme. You know what it reminds me of? That Ricky Stenhouse Jr. throwback attempt they did at the Ricky Craven car, and it was like the most pathetic Tide throwback I've ever seen in my life. It's hilarious how they try to replicate Ricky Craven's paint scheme. They failed so bad. And then they're not even trying to do a throwback to Ricky Craven, and they made the paint scheme look a million times closer. I think that's a little bit funny. Go to the roof of the car, you can definitely see the damage of the side window there, unfortunately. Which, I mean, if you wanted to make this a short track car, you know, and use it in your diecast stop motion, you could just remove the side window and do that if they even allow the side window to be removed on these next gens. I don't even know. Go to the roof of the car, number 31. Got your triple Tide logos for whatever reason. Got Justin Haley in the back window. Leaf Home right there on the deck lid. So, a very, very cool looking paint scheme. I do wish the orange, though, was a little bit brighter. I think that would have looked a lot nicer on this car. I have the OG Ricky Craven cars, or car from the 2000s, and let me tell you, it is bright, and it is very bright fluorescent orange. not even close to this shade of orange. Now, I don't know if this is accurate to the real car or not. I haven't compared them. But if the real car had fluorescent orange, then this one needs to have it. If it doesn't, then that's good. They should make it according to how the car really looked on the racetrack. But if it was my choice, make it bright, make it fluorescent. That's how it should be. That's the Tide car I know of. But regardless, so glad this got made at the 1/64 scale. Highly recommend picking it up. And it's a Justin Haley diecast. Like, that is so freaking cool. We got the AJ Allmendinger car, and you got the Justin Haley car. Yes, I know it's not the leaf filter car that, is really popular and ran just about every single weekend in the 2022 and 2023 season. But the fact that they had a Justin Haley diecast made, this is going to be a car I think years from now you're going to wish you had. And he's leaving this team. So this might, I don't know for sure, but this might be one of, if not the only Justin Haley colleague car to be made in the 1/64 scale for the Cup Series, as he's going to Rick Ware Racing, which that brings me to my next point. Could we possibly see a consistent, Rick Ware Racing 1/64 releases again? That would be really freaking cool. They've had some random ones. I think they had like an Austin Terrio promo diecast. I think they had I think they might have had a Cody Ware car in 2018 or 2017. I forget. There was some random releases those years. I can't remember. And obviously you have the J.J. Yaley car from 2021. You had the Garrett Smithley 53 car. So they've had some random Rick Ware Racing releases. But what I want to see is a consistent primary paint scheme released every year from them. Hopefully that'll change in 2024. So that's all for now. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Have a blessed one, everybody. Diecast Buffet, signing off.